Everyone, welcome back to Cravings Food Adventures. I'm Ahmed. Today I'm going to be making a recipe that I've made before traditionally in my oven. We're going to be making bread pudding, but I'm going to be cooking this in my Instant Pot. I've made so many Instant Pot recipes. I've had really good luck with my cheesecakes as well as my fig cake. So I decided to try with the bread pudding. And this is going to give you a really delicious pudding-like texture, very different from how you cook it in the oven. Both are great, but you can try this recipe for yourself. Before I go any further with this recipe, make sure you subscribe to my channel and do share my channel as well as my videos with your family and friends, and ring the bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. Now let's get cooking. We're going to be starting with 3 cups of fresh breadcrumbs. This was 6 slices of bread for me, but you can use as many slices as you need to measure 3 cups. You can either crumble this by hand or you can run this through the food processor, which is what I opted to do. Add 2 cups of milk, 1 cup of sugar. I have 4 eggs here. I'm just going to crack this into a bowl and I'm going to beat these up before I add them in. Next, I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of vanilla essence or bean paste. And I'm going to peel about 1 tablespoon of orange rind. Orange rind adds such a great flavor to your bread pudding. I'm a big fan of pistachios, so I'm going to add a 1/4 cup of sliced unsalted pistachios right into the mix. You can add less if you like, or you can even add other nuts and or raisins. Give this a thorough mix and allow that bread to soak up all of the liquid. My bread pudding always had a caramel base, and to do this, I'm going to melt a 1/4 cup of sugar in a saucepan with a tiny bit of water. Allow this to dissolve. It will start to bubble. Keep stirring and stay close to your pot, as it can go from white to caramel to burnt in no time. This is the beautiful caramel color you're looking for. I have my buttered cake pan here. I'm just going to tip it in. Fill your Instant Pot with a cup of water and add the cake pan. Pour the bread pudding batter into it and place a knife right across the pan, followed by 3 to 4 thick sheets of paper towel, followed by another knife to weigh it down. This is my homemade trick to capture that excess steam. Put the lid on and set your Instant Pot to sealing mode. As it starts to build steam, I like to protect my camera lens with a tea towel. I'm going to set the timer for 40 minutes and carry on with the rest of my day. Once it's done, you can either force the steam out or you can wait for it to naturally release. Once the pressure valve drops, it's ready to open.
Ficar assustado, então tá preparado? A vibe tá lotado, o som é pegado, drink gelado, sei, ficar chapado, mal não vai passar. Banca é pesada.
take a peek. This looks amazing. I'm going to remove it and allow it to cool. Once it's still warm, I like to squeeze a little orange juice on top of it. Note that if you bake this recipe, the texture is more of a cake, and in the Instant Pot, it's more like a pudding. The oven version is drier and it will soak almost half the orange juice. Same recipe, two different methods of cooking with two totally different results. Now for the flip. Be sure to make sure that your bread pudding is cool or you will risk breaking it. Free the sides with a knife and then 1, 2, 3 and flip.
Boa. Vamos lá então, DJs.
Gorgeous. Using a sharp knife, cut this into pieces and serve with a dollop of ice cream or fresh cream. Enjoy. Thank you so much for joining me in Cravings for Adventures. I really hope you enjoyed this delicious recipe for bread pudding. You can certainly make it in your oven, but it's very different if you cook it in your Instant Pot. It has a very different texture. Please subscribe to my channel, guys. Do share my channel as well as my videos with your family and friends, and ring the bell to be notified every time I upload a new video. And be sure to follow me behind the scenes on all of my social channels. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter. Until I see you next time, do take care and happy eating. Bye.